We made a crazy ass build, so let's go ahead and make another one. I was over here working and I zoomed and looked right here. This is the biggest Black Widow ever. Holy shit. I don't feel shit no more.
You look like a demon from a horror movie.
I walk around like this. I would not be in the position I am now. I would not have made any of the decisions if this engine never blew up. It's a frisbee. You wanna go play? That was all me.
Okay.
Dude, monster! That's insane. The whole thing blew off. Then we're in the clear. This motor's ready to get built. Also, did I say that you guys look beautiful today? Super beautiful. Ooh, boy, oh boy. Wow, welcome back to the channel, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today's video, if you know for the title, you see it right here. This is the start of 3.7 engine building the ultimate V6 street car. What it means is I'm going to be building this block right here, this one. What we're doing in this video is we're going to be taking apart literally all this, get it down to just a bare block. I'm working with a company that's in New York City, and they're basically gonna turn my block to the open deck into a closed deck. So if you guys don't know what that means, I'll put it up on the screen. Well, I'll put a picture up on the screen, but they do really good work. There was another guy on the forums that's already done something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the same thing. It says on the website that it's rated for 1,000 horsepower, but I'm not going nowhere near that kind of horsepower. For this engine is to make around 650 to 700 horsepower, and all the forged internals that I'm putting in it, it should be able to handle that. So we're gonna jump into this, building the ultimate V6 street car. So that's what we're gonna be doing, and let's jump right into it. I was over here working and I zoomed and looked right here. This is the biggest Black Widow ever. Holy shit. So first steps first is let's take this plastic wrap off. Alright, this is all taken off. Rip this off and there we go. So this is why I blocked it off, because there's holes here from the VTC stuff, and there's other holes that can go into the chamber. I mean, really don't care that much because it's all taken apart, so yeah, it doesn't really matter. Got one side of the screws off. Go ahead and, oh, this baby is stuck. Alright, I got it finally. So let's go ahead and take this puppy off. There we go. Alright, we got the valve cover off, and now it's literally just taking off these bolts. So bigger. Gotta take out all these bolts. Yeah. There we go. Alright, now it's time to take this one off. There we go. Right, so we got the heads taken off. Unfortunately, I cannot record with one hand and hold these up because they're pretty heavy. But got the heads off. They're all just sitting there pretty. All of them like that. Got all the valve covers, the timing cover, or the timing chain cover. Then we got the head bolts, and then we have the block itself right here. And I'm not going to be stupid this time. This is the scoring that you're seeing right here. This is where I'm concerned on if this block is going to be salvageable or not. But we got all of them off. Yeah, so when I was talking about a closed deck and an open deck, a closed deck is, I'm going to send it to a machine shop. A machine shop's going to close all this completely and drill tiny holes into it. So it's going to look like the picture that I put on the video, if I did put it. But yeah, it'll look like that, and it's supposed to strengthen the cylinder walls. Literally, the machine shop that makes the closed deck for this block says that it's rated for 1,000 horsepower after doing the closed deck conversion. So we're going to put it to the test. We're going to be the first channel. We're going to try to push 700 horsepower out of this block reliably with the parts and everything. So let's go ahead and do it. We made a crazy ass build, so let's go ahead and make another one. All right, I took a little dinner break, but we have it on the engine stand. So it is on the engine stand. I wish I had you guys up on the tripod, because me and my little brother legit just lifted this up and put it right there. It's super light. And the craziest thing that I just thought about is I would not be in the position I am now. I would not have made any of the decisions if this engine never blew up. If this engine never blew up, I legit would have never did any of the things that I did now. Like, I know I was going to always build the car and always have a supercharger, a turbo, whatever on the car, and, you know, do a crazy build on it. It would, all those things wouldn't have happened if this blew up, because I would have went a whole different direction. But anyways, yeah, I was just thinking about that. Kind of wholesome moment. So there you guys go, right there. That is where the piston stuff is, and then right there you can see the piston coming down. It's nothing too concerning. I think personally that I honestly think this is a high spot. I don't think those are lows. And what I mean is that, say you have a flat surface like this and there's a little hump on there and you rub over it, that's what's giving you that feeling. I think that's what's happening right here. I think these are all, I think that's piston residue. And if that's piston residue, then we're in the clear. This motor's ready to get built. All right, let's go ahead and get the oil pump off. We're gonna take this off right here. Let's take that off. There we go. I totally forgot. I still have the damn flex plate on. Oh my god. So that connects to the straight crank. Unfortunately, I want to take off the crank, so I can't because I have the flex plate on it. So I have to take the engine off the stand again, drop it, impact the flex plate because those bolts are on there. Take those off, take off all the rest on the back, and then I could throw it back on the engine stand and then take it all apart. I did a dumbest mistake. I know there's gonna be a lot of you guys are gonna be like, oh, what a dummy. It's recording. We're gonna try to take this off. Yeah, right here in the beginning, right here in that is your hand won't get squished because it's gonna sit on the oil pan before anything. Here, I'm gonna lift it up and then you'll see. Ready?
Okay.
That was all me. That was literally all me.
That was all Cam.
Dude, monster! So now we just gotta bust these off real quick. Uno. Dos. Ooh. This is fucking heavy, dude. Alright, so now we just gotta bust these boys off. These... Wait, no way. This is actually... Are these 17s? Holy crap, they are. These, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get these off. Because these are supposed to be like torqued down like a lot. So we're gonna try to bust them with these, but if not, we gotta get the breaker bar. Let's try it. Ready? Because I'm barely. They're small. We got it. That's a frisbee. The rear main seal. Oh. There we go. Alright, so first things first, what I am going to do right now, I'm going to take the water pump off. Nothing a little bit of force can't take care of, huh? See, they're coming out of that one hole. Dude, I can't.
Ew, black stuff.
Hand me that pin. That was nowhere near the amount I thought it was gonna come.
Well, the towels are helping.
I don't feel shit no more.
Look how goofy you look right now. You look like the demon from a horror movie.
I walk around like this. Fuck, dude, my hands are frozen. Like, record, because I need to see. Oh shit. These all should be relatively the same size. Yeah. This definitely has to be lifted off before dot where, you know, you gotta lift it up. Ready, Nat? Wow. It's sludgy because it's been sitting in the garage and there's a bunch of coolant that got into it when we took the engine off. Go watch my other video if you want to take a peek. Then you want to, because these ones, so you always want to break from the outside or inside out.
Why?
Because it can warp. Damn. That's so cool, dude. Look at it, Nat. That's so awesome. That's actually freaking sick seeing this.
Very cool.
That's so cool seeing this, man. You have no idea. Next step would be to take off each piston. Let's go ahead and start busting these off. These journals are clean, Nat. Like, I took fucking good care of this bitch. Pretty. A piston cup from Lightning McQueen. Dude, these were healthy. There's a little bit of damn, like just a tiny bit, but nothing crazy. Oh. Ooh, nah. Look at that bitch. Oh, look at, ew. Holy shit. Where did that go? So.
You gotta explain it to me.
So maybe it's not. That's not supposed to be there. That's a chunk of a piston. This is all supposed to be one solid piece.
Oh.
It probably, this is why, because me and Ethan seen that this was super, or this looked super hot. And that's why it was on its way. So if that one never did it, this one would have went. Here it is. Oh my God. I just felt something. Oh. Oh, shit.
It's all messed up.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
Dude, Nat, that's insane.
Yeah,
The whole thing blew
you're
off.
driving with prayers.
No wonder they said, well, no wonder why it had so much blow by. It blew off the whole entire rings. The blow by that I was just getting is because it was just going straight out. Go. Here's the crank. Oh. Crank is out, Nat. Looks really clean. Alright guys, so we have it all sitting down and it is now a bare block. And just to let you know that this is super light. It's insane. Also, another thing I want to point out for these engines is that if you look in this hole right there, you see these? Those are their version of engine squirters or piston squirters or whatever, oil squirters, whatever you want to call them. Oil squirters is what I'm saying. So these ones, instead of having like a physical thing that you put in there and you screw down, no, this, has like individual like that. So it comes straight from the block and it goes into those. That's pretty cool. And then we also have all the parts laying right here, all the pistons, all of these, and then of course all the other parts. It's going to be pretty exciting putting all this back together. And then when this has all the forged parts and it's back from getting the closed deck conversion, it's going to be super, super sick. That this engine is literally going to be built for making 15 PSI, upwards like 20 maybe, to make 700 horsepower to the wheels. But with all that, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys enjoyed my little engine process. Of course, I'm not a professional on this. I do not know step by step how to do all this, but I do know how each part comes out, how part goes in, how it works and whatsoever. So I could tell you guys all that stuff. But that is it that I have planned for this video. I just wanted to take everything apart and tell you guys that this is the start of the ultimate V6 street build. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, subscribe. If you can believe it, you can achieve it. I'll see you guys in the next one. If there's a wall on your way, break it down, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.